The mistake that I made early on was I would finish a book and you just start reading, and then I would just start reading it and fiddling with the sentences. Stop where you are right now, get some distance on it, and then before anything else, this is the moment to look at the structure.
Right.
Before you start fixing that bad writing here or the bad writing there or this, it's like, what do I have here? And get the big picture. So this is the moment for the bird's eye view. This is the moment to look. You've been looking at the trees and you're going to look at all the trees and prune them later. But right now it's time to look at the forest and figure out, does this forest look like a bear? Does this forest look like a rabbit? Are there parts that are going into my neighbor's yard? Like, what's going on here? How do I shape this to what I need it to be? And that's universal, I think, that at this point, and I think it's sort of like it's a task. Like it has to be a point at this part where it doesn't just happen naturally, but you have to stop mindfully and say, I'm shifting gears. This is what happens now. And that seems to be universal. All you have to do is document what scenes you have, write them down, and then make notes on those. So
Right.
like once you have the bar scene, if you have one that's cringeworthy, you just put a note in the margin or even in the Word file. I would just put comments in bold or
Right.
comments in brackets that just say like needs rewriting. Ultimately, what happens through that is that your scenario not only shows you the bird's eye view, but kind of morphs into your to-do list. And so further down the road, when we get to rewriting, we have that to-do list. But for now, all you have to do is document what's there. Don't get attached to good or bad, but just write down your reactions and write down what you're seeing.
And